Thanks, guys. Good afternoon. So I have 5 minutes and only 5 minutes to talk to you about a topic which I consider very important in data marketing, and that's how transactional data can really enhance your data marketing efforts. At Adroit Digital, we sit on a unique asset. We have over 250 e-commerce companies who contribute their shopping data. So that's people who are buying, that's people who are browsing, that's people who are carting online. And they're online purchasing and exhibiting shopping behavior. And the ability to connect that behavior to you customers is really critical. And ultimately, through our co-op, we see 400 million unique profiles. So the scale of this data is pretty incredible. So here we go. So it's going to help you find who you're looking for. So ultimately, our shopping data is going to allow you to connect your customer to people who are buying online. The average retailer sees about 10 million unique profiles on a given 30-day period. As I mentioned before, we see 400 million. So first-party data, while very valuable, it's somewhat limited. By connecting your 10 million unique profiles to our 400 million unique profiles, we can uncover new prospects for you that you were not able to find before. And connection is key. We had a recent major men's apparel company. They had literally just one transaction. And that one transaction uncovered literally 100 different pixel fire events. So imagine what those events mean. Those events mean that people are online at 250 different companies that aren't just an Amazon or an eBay. They're really representative of kind of what's going on the web. We were able to then take that information and imagine that across hundreds, thousands of transactions. You're able to then, through data scientists, take that data and take that information and really scale and go find new prospects that are out there online. So transactional data can really help you connect to your customer. And ultimately, it's about recent data. Recency is a really important subject in our industry when it comes to data. Third-party data, it's often a little bit stale. It's often not refreshed on a regular basis. And transactional data is people online buying on a regular basis. Literally through our co-op, we see $1 million in sales per hour. So, having recent and fresh data is extremely important. And when you think about utilizing data in your marketing efforts, you really should think how important transactional data is to your marketing efforts. And then ultimately, one-on-one marketing, it's the ideal, right? But transactional data can ultimately give you one-on-one like conversations with your customers. Because what are we seeing? We're not just seeing people who are buying things. We're ultimately seeing people who are on a certain device. Where are they located? What are they doing? What other kinds of things are they looking for? That allows you to tailor your message using things like dynamic creative or targeting the person in the right place at the right time with the right message in a very unique way. And that really allows you to have that one-on-one type marketing event. I know recently we were talking about how programmatic isn't a race to the bottom. So we had a recent advertiser, a major retailer, who we were out there bidding on impressions. We actually bid up impressions by 30%. We did this because we were able to find the most targeted person who was in market for that product. And we actually ended up buying less impressions and finding 3 times more customers, targeted customers, than if we had not used our collective or our co-op. So it's important to consider all the people that are out there and what they're buying online and how they can connect to your customer and how transactional data allows you to actually have a one-on-one marketing conversation with your customers. So what we're trying to talk about here is really transactional data can redefine the standard of how you market online through data. So kind of going through the theme of the top 5 things. Ultimately, transactional data can really light up the possibilities of you finding customers. It allows you to connect your customer to future prospects that are out there online. It allows you to utilize fresh data that's not stale, that's actually going to deliver results for you. And also, it allows you to deliver one-on-one type conversations with your customers to deliver truly impactful results. So, number 5 really is help. I want you guys to think about using transactional data to redefine how you use data online to drive your programmatic efforts online. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Quit.